Hey, yo, what is going on with it? Once again, bros, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, I'll talk to the Nikki Komodis out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling intros and outros with this channel. As always, definitely check me out on Twitter, Manny X-Man. And of course, as always, on my VidMe account, definitely check me out over there as well. So, SS Anime PS4 Manga Guy. And I apologize if the dog started barking in the background. It's Halloween today. I'm doing this really late at night. I was going to do another video. It was going to be on November 1st originally, but it was going to be a super rant video. I'm probably going to wait till November 3rd to my Critical Guy Realization Man channel. I'll leave the link in the description box down below the second I got it posted up. This is probably not going up until Friday anyways. So it'll probably be, let's say, November 3rd as well. Oh, now speaking of which, I want to do a little, well, not complete rant, but just a small little 2 cents on. Unfortunately, he got trolled pretty hard. I know he has about 1.6 million subscribers, but I saw this earlier right before I left work of Ando, Enlisted Leaf. I talked about this dude a couple times. I reacted to a few of his videos. I kind of feel bad for him, to be honest. He literally got delivered. Some troll piece of crap mother effer out there decided to give him actually literally just gave him excrement in a box. And this ain't the first time I hear about a crazy ass story like this before, but as I've even seen a smaller PokeTuber channel like Super Duper Danny, I think she ended up getting a freaking, not gonna sound very sexual because I know some of my subscribers might be a little bit younger. There's other ones that are around my age in their mid-late 20s, early 30s and up. You already know what I'm talking about. I think she got like a sex toy or something, which is really bad. And then another dude, the KSI dude or whatever, he ended up getting like, I think he got dog crap or something delivered him. The guy, that black dude from the United Kingdom. So unfortunately, from the UK, he was trolled a couple times. So unfortunately, Ando, Mr. Enlisted Leaf, a lot of his audience are usually young little kids and children. There's only like a few of them, like myself, that is subscribed to him. As you can see, I'm subscribed to the dude. I've known about this dude for a while. Plus, he's best friends with a really other cool dude, Crystal Fisher, which I talked about him massive amounts of times. A very big Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot fan. And now he's both of these guys are going to be my younger brothers. So, only difference is, they have a lot more money. And of course, subscribers. You know, I'm not bashing on them for that either, because I never wanted YouTube to be my career, and thank God it is not. But yeah, long story short, hopefully he has a good recovery over it. He even said he was going to bomb it during the video, like, because when he saw it in this hashtag Mailman Mondays editions, that's mainly the only ones I normally watch. It's just it's kind of a bitch, to be honest. Huge pain in the balls, man. I was a kick in the nuts for some troll dude that had like that Jake Paul username or whatever to do that shit to him. Other than that, I'm here to talk about today. Shout out to Protomar. I know I get some of his news from that guy some of the time. I know I usually don't condone IGN very much because, you know, they're a corporate billion-dollar company that doesn't really give a crap about a lot of their fans. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. So hopefully YouTube doesn't. The algorithms balls flag me for that. But yeah, Street Fighter V, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Producer leaves Capcom. And Alex Osborne's the one who made this. So it says, Peter Combo, aka Peter Rosas, I think, aka Combo Fiend. Hopefully I don't have to do a two-part on this. I apologize if I do. Has parted ways with Capcom. Rosas, who worked as a producer for Street Fighter V and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, announced his departure from the studio in a post on Capcom Unity saying, quote, this is coming from the big man himself, the big chief. I've been fortunate enough to work on the games that have shaped my life. A definite dream come true, but now I feel it is time for the next generation to do the same. And as you can see right here, there's a little bit of fan art from the dude right there. You guys can read the rest there on your own. But overall thoughts, views, and opinions, my God, man. While we're on the subject and the topic subject, whatever you want to call it, of Capcom, they need to bring out some of these really old school games like Dino Crisis. They actually owned a lot of Disney things. Dust Force, Dynasty Wars. I mean, it started way back in 1989. Holy crap, that's literally the same age as me. It's 28 years old. Good lordy, how absolutely crazy is that? And I'm reading from a Wikipedia site. I'll leave the link in the description box down below if you want to check it out yourself. They made all the Dead Rising games, Dark Void Zero, Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers I was a real huge fan of. That's let's see. As a '90s kid, I used to love the crap out of that franchise. Clock Tower, I remember that one. It was a really classic arcade. Chaos Legion, I never heard of that one. Let's see, what else is on this list? Oh, Capcom versus SNK Millennium Fight. That was my jam. Year 2000, so I was probably about 11 at that time when that came out. So, yeah, I have a lot of beautiful, amazing, nostalgic memories of that. Fighting Evolution, that one was a really good one. Capcom Collection. Obviously, besides their big two franchises like the Street Fighter series franchise and the Mega Man one, which I grew up a little bit with Mega Man. Like I said before previously, time and time again on this channel, I have said I was a huge fanboy of the anime series that was on Kids WB at the time. If any people live here in the United States, or I think in Canada, you guys might have it over there too. Not discriminating on you guys, because when I lived in upstate New York, there was a couple Canadians that came out left and right around a certain area, which I'm not going to tell you the city I was from, but because, you know, I don't give out too much private personal information, but there was a special bridge over there that would connect the city where I was living at in upstate New York at the time and Canada around Toronto, Ontario. You guys could probably Google it yourself, so I pretty much probably gave the answer there of which city I was from before I moved out to Vegas. But yeah, a lot of them were real sweet, gentle-ass people, man. They were really, really cool. Wouldn't hurt a fly, man, honestly. We're awesome peeps. I'm not going to lie. What else? There was Age of Booty. I've never heard of that one before. 2008. Oh, okay. Right after I got out of high school. That's cool. No, not Counter-Strike. Let's see, E through L. There's a couple other ones. I want to see Capcom bring some of these back for a lot of younger millennials and future Linkster generations that are going to be playing a lot of video games and stuff. Because it's probably going to be a lot more massively different. There's probably going to be a lot more VR involved. With virtual reality right now, it's a little bit kind of a Pac-Man. It's in its Pac-Man state. But another 5-10 years, 2023, 2025, or 2030, which I highly doubt I'm going to be living here on the grid anymore. I'm probably going to be living out in my timeshare out in Canada in the nice, big-ass, deep, secluded forest. Not going to say why, because, you know, I don't want fear-monger people or nothing. EOX Fox, Fates Unlimited. What else do I remember this? Oh, the Final Fight series. I remember that. That was a really, really good ass one. Oh, 2009. Oh, okay. I didn't really have a lot of time from 2009 to 2012 to play a lot of video games because I was still going to community college at that time. So I did miss out. Unfortunately, for those past 4 years, I missed out on a lot of video games, except for maybe like a select few. Like some of the Pokemon series I was still able to play along with a lot of Nintendo products out there. I was a very huge fan of it. I mean, as far as the guy leaving Capcom, I don't know if he did something wrong or if he got like sexual allegations on him. I mean, the way this world is going, who the hell knows where we're going to be leading up to in humanity. But I will say this. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. People just be very, very prepared yourself. Shout out to the last person that commented on my Tokyo Source. Shout out to Tokyo Source, by the way. When I was doing that, let's see, what was it called? The Code Geass review, or like my whole thoughts, views, and opinions of them changing the whole storyline in the Overworld series on that. Which I have nothing bad to say against at all. But yeah, hopefully he didn't get in trouble because of that. Hopefully he left on his own will, because if he didn't, or somebody tried to rat him out, and that's why he had to leave the company of Capcom, a very extremely legendary old school classic video game distribution company. Hopefully they don't go the same way that Sega did, because we all know what happened to them. They end up kissing a lot of Nintendo's butt most of the time. Little League, Little Pirates, never heard of those. Lost Planets 1 and 2, that sounds pretty interesting. And if they brought some of those back, that'd be good. JoJo's Ventures, oh god, that was my jam. 1998. And then on PlayStation or Dreamcast, oh man. I'm getting a nostalgic feels boner right now, I'm telling you. Man. Haunting Ground. Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, I remember that. I thought that was on Game Boy Advance. I didn't know that was for the other, Oh, and they had God of War 1, 2, and 3? I didn't even know they owned that. And Goof Troop, unless they were the distributors. They probably weren't the developers. They were probably the distributors. Take that back. So, yeah. What else is familiar? Giant Cruiser. Oh, I remember Giant Cruiser. That was my jam. Wasn't even that old. December 5th, 2013. That was only 4 years ago. I remember I did have it on my 3DS before it snapped into freaking damn pieces, which I was still upset about that. That was $250 damn I got it for. Alright, what else? Hey, I already talked about the Final Fight games. I have the Beholder. I don't know about that one. I have no idea what any of those are. Eco Fighters, I remember that one. That was my jam, bro. 1993, but I didn't play it until 1996 when I was 7. So I didn't play it until 3 years later after the series. And the list goes on and on. It pretty much goes A through Z. So overall thoughts, views, and opinions, Capcom. If you're listening, if any of you guys are the developers or distributors out there at Capcom, you heed my warning, hear the sound of my voice, please resurrect some of those back. That's the same thing with Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. They got to resurrect some of their old school franchises back for the next generation of other future video game people that are fans of the series, so they can know what it was like, how it was. And I've talked about this massive amounts of times with indie gamers as well. I mean, look how much of a huge ass success Minecraft, Super Meat Boy, The Binding of Isaac. What else? There was another one. Fast Racing Neo, Undertale. You know, some of those games ended up getting a huge notoriety and a huge huge lengths in popularity. Like, you could go to any YouTube video right now or Google that shit, and you will see, my friends, that these are super overpopularized games. And sometimes the fan base does make it a little bit cancerous. I will admit that, but at the same time, you know, some publicity is good publicity, whether it's good or bad. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. You know, my own personal beliefs when it comes to alternative media, truth or news and all that. Like I talked about my Critical Guy Realization Man's channel, which I will be doing this Friday. So stay on the lookout for that. It's the complete opposite of what I'm talking about right now. A lot of real actual legit news. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not a news anchor reporter. I don't have a degree in journalism or nothing like that, but I'm just an average dude. Other than that, that's all I got to say for now, and that's it. Links in the description box down below if you want to read the rest of the other super short IGN article here. And yeah, shout out to the other person that gave me comments. He kind of schooled me out on what the rest of the Code Geass series, the anime series was. So shout out to you, my friend, and shout out to the other girl that talked to me in my a lot more older video that I did about Ren and Stimpy conspiracy theory, cartoon conspiracy theory. That's it. I know you guys can't see me, just hear the sound of my voice. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasisters, otakus, Nifi, Kamojis out there. I will see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electric out there. And until the next time, guys, peace out, ladies and bye. See 2 more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on the channel almost every single day. See you guys next time. Peace the hell out. I'm gone. I'm getting the hell out of here. Stay tuned more for your constant chance. Stay for updates. Peace out, my life sauerkraut, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out, deuces, goodbye. And stay safe, everyone. And if any of you guys are going to go out trick-or-treating, make sure you listen to your parents. Just saying, just put it out there. And I'll talk to you on the flip side. And happy early Thanksgiving for anyone living here in the U.S. Early. Goodbye, and I'm out.